Okay, apparently she had a nice date. Good for Penny. Come buy a wedding cake. Hello and welcome to my YouTube channel. I am Heathwyn and today is another episode of the Elemental Legacy Challenge. And as just a reminder for you, this is a challenge that I am playing on my Twitch stream. Links to that stream as well as the challenge rules will be down below. So this video is an edited version of my Twitch stream. So this video might be a little bit longer than you're used to, and it might be a little bit of a different feel to it as well. So in the Elemental Legacy Challenge, all of your generations are based around the various elements. We are currently on the first generation, which is the fire gen, and our sim is Blaze, who is definitely a very interesting character. In the last episode that we recorded, Blaze's partner, Akira, switched careers. And we kind of know that Blaze let Akira move in with them because they need money because they want to start their own restaurant. And then Akira switched careers, which caused a little bit of friction between Blaze and Akira. So we're going to see how that plays out today and what happens there with Blaze and that relationship with Akira. Now, if we come over here and actually get into it, here is Blaze. Standing here looking at the elevator, and it does look like Blaze just got home from their job. They are a head caterer, which is level 6 of the culinary career. So I'm hoping that today we can actually get them promoted to level 8, and maybe the goal today will be for Blaze to reach level 8 and then to leave the career and purchase the restaurant. Now, we have been having some issues with Blaze having the fear of a dead-end job. They don't currently have that fear right now, but that was definitely something that was hindering Blaze's progress through the culinary career. Now, they need to reach level 8 of the culinary skill career, and I think actually this may be the end of this aspiration. Let me look. Yeah, that's the end of the aspiration. So once they do that, they will have completed the Master Chef aspiration. As far as their cooking skill, it is currently level 6, but they do have the gourmet cooking skill maxed out because one of the things that Blaze has been doing to earn money is making wedding cakes and then selling wedding cakes on the side to earn extra money. But I think we're gonna have Blaze come light this and then get to sleep. They are dating Akira Kimbo, and Akira was in the tech guru career, but he was also having a lot of issues with a fear of a dead-end job, not fulfilling his dreams. He really enjoys singing, and so he has now joined the entertainer career. So he is now in the entertainer career, not making as much money, which has caused some conflict and some friction with Blaze because Blaze is into Akira for his money, and if he's not making as much money, they're not happy about it. So, but Akira he's happy. He's doing a lot better now that he's out of that. He is romantic, he's jealous, and he's self-assured. He wants children. Blaze does not. Now, obviously, we know this is a legacy, so Blaze is going to eventually have to have children, but they're not going to be very happy about it. And actually, it looks like they're both getting really close to being adults. Yeah, so they'll both age up from young adults into adults in just a couple of days. We should look and see, what do we have going with wedding cakes? And okay, we do have some wedding cakes ready for Blaze to go sell. So I think after they're done eating, we'll put these cakes into their inventory, and then we will head off and have a kind of food truck sale that Blaze does with those wedding cakes. And it is kind of cold and gross here in San Myshuno, but I think Blaze is thinking they want to appeal to some higher end clientele, so they're gonna head off to Del Sol Valley for selling these. Let's go over here to Orchid a Go-Go because that seems to draw in a lot of people. All right, and then let's get our little street sign out here. The celebrities are gonna love this. Blaze is just showing up, selling some cakes. But, you know, they're definitely thinking, all right, these are people who are going to be all about, you know, higher end items. And I think that they're really thinking that this will be a successful way to earn some like excess money. So they're gonna attend the table and see how it goes. Apparently, Blaze is like, they don't have it set up for when people are going in. It's like when people are coming out, which might not be a bad idea, right? Like if people are in there and they've had a bit to drink, they might come out and be like, oh, these wedding cakes look really yummy, and then just buy them. I mean, that worked. We got one sold. All right, come on, Thalia. Come on, Christopher Volk. Oh, nice. All right, we're getting things sold. Let's put some more on the table. We don't want empty spaces. Look at our beautiful cakes. They're delicious, they're gourmet, and they're just for you. I take custom orders as well if you want. All you have to do is come and visit my website and you can order the cake that you want. And then before too much longer, I'm gonna open my own restaurant, and then you can come and try all of my delicious recipes whenever you want. And that seemed to work because we have sold a cake. Cakes in all sorts of colors and flavors, whatever flavor you want, whatever color you want. Oh, Penny Pizzazz is calling. Hey Blaze, I think Erwin Prize is pretty cute. Should I ask him out? I feel like Penny often calls and asks for advice, and Blaze is gonna encourage it. Blaze is all for doing whatever to help Penny. Penny is like one of the only people that Blaze has any kind of a positive relationship with besides Akira. Blaze is mean and a bit hot-headed, so that has definitely impacted their friend, like their social skills and their ability to make friends. All right, this is done. We're gonna put this in the inventory. Blaze does have to work pretty soon, so we're going to send Blaze back home and maybe watch the cooking channel a little bit. Maybe they're looking for some inspiration as they head off to work and like something new, a new dish for them to make. So they're gonna watch the cooking channel. All right, so fingers crossed we can get Blaze promoted today. Otherwise it's gonna be another 3 days. And they don't get the fear of a dead-end job. Akira doesn't really have a whole lot of friends either. We should probably work on getting him some sort of friend because Blaze isn't the nicest person. So I think that he's gonna need another friend. Especially as we know that things are getting a little bit rocky between him and Blaze. Blaze was not happy that they left their job, or he left his job in the tech guru career, and that has caused some tension between them. I kind of feel like Akira would actually get along really well with Bob Pancakes, so let's invite over Bob Pancakes. Yeah, Akira is feeling very tense with anxiety. He's thinking that it's late and should go to sleep, but like, Akira, dude, it's 7. It's not late. It's okay. Right, let's invite in Bob and have Akira kind of interact with and get to know Bob Pancakes a little bit. He met Bob through Blaze, but I think that Bob has been a little bit leery of Blaze as well, because Bob has witnessed Blaze like get into fights with 2 other people that they work with, because Bob is also in the culinary career. And he's witnessed fights between Blaze and Jesminder and Amelia Ernst, who are Blaze's 2 enemies. So I think Bob is a little bit hesitant to even become friends with Akira because of like Akira's association. So there's a little bit of negativity happening between them right now. Oh no, they're in the negative. I mean, maybe Bob is like talking to Akira and telling Akira what he has seen with Blaze, and that isn't going over very well because Akira doesn't really want to see it. And he was actually feeling kind of angry there for a second because of this conversation. And he's not liking how this is going. He's not liking the truth that Bob is giving him about Blaze. But they're going to keep working on it. All right, so things with Bob are not going all that well. I think we're going to send Bob home. And this has definitely left Akira feeling sad. He's overwhelmed because he's an introvert and he's been having some social interactions. He's feeling kind of aggravated from the conversation because Bob told him some things he didn't want to hear. Now, he did live with Darling Walsh and Miko Ojo, so maybe, and he's got a little bit of a relationship with Darling, and Darling did call and they did talk, so maybe we'll invite over Darling Walsh, and that can be who Akira starts to kind of become friends with. You know, he thought maybe Bob and him would get along, but Bob was a little too blunt for Akira's taste. That isn't to say that later on it won't be better, and Akira will realize that Bob was actually trying to do him a favor and was like trying to help him out. All right, so let's invite in Darling, and Akira can talk to Darling a little bit about everything, you know, about the new job, but he can talk about what it was like for, you know, starting this new job, this new career. He can express his concerns about Blaze and how Blaze is reacting to it. You know, Blaze, he's starting to realize maybe that Blaze is really just interested in him for his money. And you know, Darling maybe sees that as well, and that didn't go over so well with Akira. Maybe Akira just doesn't want to admit to the truth and recognize that he's being taken advantage of. But he's gonna vent a little bit to Darling. You know, Blaze is all about food and cooking, and I just don't feel like I get the right vibes from them, and I don't know what to do. And Darling is being sympathetic. You know, he's gonna complain a little bit. He's very tense about the way things have been going. And Akira's starting to feel a little bit more playful now. He really enjoyed hearing Darling's thoughts about things. And I think because Akira had more of a relationship with Darling to begin with, he was a lot more receptive to Darling's take on Blaze. But it's getting late, so Akira's gonna send Darling home and come and get in bed. Blaze is home. They did not get promoted though. That's kind of frustrating. They are feeling angry because they're hot-headed, but also a bit focused because they were getting some things done. So unfortunately, Blaze did not get promoted. They don't go to work now for another 3 days, and Darling has just kind of showed up first thing in the morning. I don't know how Blaze is gonna feel about that. I don't think Blaze is gonna like that, actually. I think Blaze is going to come up and do a rude introduction to Darling and be like, what are you doing in my house? You don't get to just walk in here and unannounced without me even knowing who you are. And they don't really care that they're friends with Akira. Like, that doesn't matter to them. They're just gonna yell at Darling anyway, which of course gives a negative first impression. They both think each other are dramatic. So they are already like not liking each other. And Akira's off to work and he's like, I am out of here. You guys can fight all you want, but I am leaving. And Blaze is just kind of yelling and being mean to Darling. They're gonna throw a drink at them and just kind of be like, get out of my house. So we're gonna say, just go away, leave. You're not welcome here. And then Darling is gone. And then we gotta clean up this white cake because everybody comes in and makes white cakes. 2 more cooking skill levels, 2 more promotions before we can really move on with Blaze into the next phase of their life. Which, you know, maybe it kind of coincides with becoming an adult. Maybe as they're growing older and aging up, they're recognizing even more that this is something that they want. They want to have their own restaurant. That's something they've thought about for a long time. Obviously, we know they've had a lot of issues with their current position and just feeling really unfulfilled in it. So I think it will be a good opportunity for Blaze once they have their own restaurant. Akira, I need to challenge myself. A new job might be the solution. What do you think? Honestly, I think since Akira just recently switched careers himself, I think he would definitely encourage Darling to try a new career because he's been a lot happier. Things with Blaze maybe aren't as awesome as Akira would like. He definitely would encourage other people to do it. And he even got promoted, which just kind of solidifies everything. That he got promoted, he, you know, started this new career. It's gone really well for him. He got promoted. And so he definitely would be encouraging other people to do the same thing. And in fact, he even wants to be encouraging of Blaze and opening their restaurant, which is why he's never taken any issue with the fact that most of the money that he earns, Blaze takes for themselves, because he understands Blaze wants to fulfill their dreams just like he does. All right, I think what we will do, we've got our cakes ready to go. It's really windy and snowy here, so I think we're gonna head somewhere else where it's a little bit nicer. Actually, you know where we should go? Let's go to Tartosa. Tartosa is the world that came with the wedding pack, and that seems like the most ideal place to go to sell these wedding cakes. We'll go over here. Ooh, actually, you know what? Let's go to the wedding venue and put up our yard sale table there. Oh my gosh, it's raining. All right, so maybe this wasn't the best idea. It's all right, we'll go inside. We'll see if we can set up the table inside out of the rain. Blaze is thinking, all right, there's all of these people who are gonna come to this wedding venue to look at it, to schedule their wedding, and I'm gonna be here with my wedding cakes to sell them because they're gonna need and want wedding cakes. We have some people wandering around. Oh, Penny Pizzazz is calling again. Okay, apparently she had a nice date. Good for Penny. Come buy a wedding cake. All right, here comes Amelia, who is our enemy. Oh, Judith Ward is here. Judith Ward is not actually married. Wow. Judith Ward gets married and pregnant in every single one of my games, so I'm kind of shocked that Judith Ward is not actually married yet. All right, we have people coming in. We're in kind of an obnoxious spot, but we're making sure we're getting noticed. And Judith Ward bought a wedding cake for 800 simoleons. And she's talking to us. Oh, should we attempt to introduce ourselves to Judith Ward? I mean, she did just buy, okay, Blaze, dude, be cool. Be cool. That's not being cool. Judith Ward is like, okay. She's probably used to this. She gets this all the time. You're here, you're looking at this venue, you're interested in that. Penny, quit calling. Did you hear about the Italian chef that died? He passed away. Did I make you laugh? Okay. Look at, there's so many of you standing here. One of you needs a wedding cake. I know you need cakes. Come and buy a cake from me. Any cake at all. Pick one. Yes. Simeon Silver Sweater. Nancy Landgrab is here, along with Kato Akiyama. And Kato Akiyama has bought a wedding cake. Oh, Nancy Landgrab is pregnant. Oh my goodness, look at that. Let's see. Pregnant with a girl. With Jeffrey. I'm glad that it's with Jeffrey. You guys moved into apartments in Evergreen Harbor? Why did you do that? You had like a really big, nice house. My sale is almost over. Come get it while it's hot. And now Brittany Cho is here. Apparently celebrities like to come to the wedding venue. The paparazzi are like milling around. We sold 4 wedding cakes, so not terrible. Let's see. They want to be friendly with Akira, so we will have them come over and talk to Akira. Maybe give him a little kiss on the cheek. They're not super happy with him deciding to change careers, but they're willing to just kind of work on things and see how it goes. So they'll come over and kind of interact with him a little bit. And they're gonna ask how his day was, and he's gonna tell them about his promotion. Yeah, talk about your promotion. So he is gonna tell Blaze about his promotion and be like, you know, things are actually going really well for me in this new career. I've gotten promoted already. I'm now, you know, working in a completely different way, and things are going really well, and I'm really enjoying it, and I'm really excited, and it would be really nice if you got on board with that. Blaze is having some mixed feelings with it. And it's getting late. We're gonna send Blaze to bed, even though they're not super tired, but it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so let's get this sim sleeping. Akira is feeling called out. You think I'm not organized? What do you know about my lifestyle? So Akira's feeling called out by Blaze. You know, he told Blaze about his promotion, and maybe Blaze didn't take it quite as well as he would have hoped, and is just starting to feel like Blaze is being really judgmental of him. This career choice and career change for Akira, while it's good for him, like overall, it isn't being good for his relationship with Blaze, unfortunately. So Blaze wants to decorate for Winterfest. It is Winterfest. Blaze loves to decorate because they're a perfectionist, but like the mean hot-headedness really makes me feel like Blaze would be more of like a Grinch and like bah humbuggy. But yet they're not interested in the grand meal, and they're in the culinary career. I would have thought that they would have been into that, but they're not. Akira's he feels kind of meh about Winterfest all around. Maybe it has something to do with just like the tension that exists between him and Blaze. I don't know, but he's feeling kind of meh about the whole thing. But we will, oh, and it's their birthdays are today. So Blaze's birthday and I believe Akira's birthday is also today. So they both have birthdays today. And maybe Blaze will make like a fancy cake for them and they can have like a little party and celebrate. Oh, Penny Pizzazz wants to come over. I mean, sure, Penny, come celebrate with us. Why not? But Penny's here. Akira, why don't you go talk to Penny? Like, Akira really is trying to, like, get to know the people that Blaze knows and be supportive of that. Let's place these around. Can we make you... Oh, we can make them red. Okay, that one can be red, and that one can be orange. We can do another rummage and see if we can get something else to, like, put over here. Blaze is super excited about that. Why don't you... Akira, you come and look and see if we can find some other decorations that we can decorate. And then we will need to get some presents as well. All right, so we've got some little holiday cards. We've got some snowmen around. We're looking... I didn't get presents like I said I was going to. Now, I think for the presents, we're going to get a big one. Like, I really see Blaze doing, like, this big pile of presents. It's also their birthday. It's both Blaze's and Akira's birthday, so they would probably do something like that. And what if we get a little, like, a Christmas tree? We'll do this one. And I actually kind of want to size it down a little bit and make it a little bit less, like, gigantic. All right, so we've got a little Christmas tree. Yes, we spent some money on decorations and presents, but the hope is that it all kind of balances itself out. Maybe the tree will catch fire. That would be great if the Christmas tree caught fire. Akira is pranking a present. Oh no. Akira, that wasn't very nice. All right, let's invite over some other people. We'll invite over Darling. Oh, maybe Darling is already here. That's not Darling. Where is Darling? Here's Darling. Can we call Darling over? Maybe Darling is coming over because it's the holiday. So maybe they're coming over to see Akira and to spend it with Akira. Oh my gosh, I didn't even see these pop up. There we go. We'll put these guys like right here. They can live right there. All right, it's very festive in here. Blaze is a perfectionist, so they got really into decorating their home for the holiday. So there's lots of decorations. Penny Pizzazz is here to celebrate. Darling has come over, who is friends with Akira, and Penny is here, who's friends with Blaze. So I think it is their birthday. I think we'll have Blaze come and, like, make a cake. They have a whole bunch of wedding cakes in the refrigerator, but, like, those aren't really, like, birthday cakes to celebrate. So let's see, what do we have? Blaze's signature cake. Let's make Blaze's signature cake. All right, we'll make Blaze's signature cake. That will be the birthday cake for them and Akira. We'll celebrate our birthday a little bit and then maybe have everybody open up some presents. It is Winterfest, so while it's their birthday and they get presents, everybody gets presents. It's a good deal. Let's start with Akira. We'll have Akira come blow out the candles. All right. Akira has aged up. Adulthood, fulfilling dreams, planning for retirement, and midlife crises await. The perfect time to start wrapping up those lifelong goals. Now, one thing I have noticed is that the length of life span, like the life stages, has been altered. So this used to be, I think, like 29 days or 28 days. It's now 33. Also, the length of time that teenagers are teenagers is longer as well. So there have been some slight tweaks to, like, lifespan. All right, and now it is Blaze's birthday and they're gonna blow out their candles. We gotta get, like, the corny, terrible, like, birthday face screenshot happening. There we go. Blaze is blowing out their candles. Oh, twice apparently. And Blaze has also aged up. Same deal as Akira. Blaze is aged up and is now an adult, which maybe is starting to put the pressure on them a little bit more about them wanting to get farther in their career and open that restaurant. And then I think what we'll do is we'll have everybody come over and open presents together, being all festive and celebratory with the few friends that they have. Blaze is being nice to Darling right now. Maybe it's because it's Winterfest or they're trying to, like, be better with Akira. Oh no, I think Penny got the present that Akira pranked. Oh, poor Penny. All right, what did Akira get? Akira got a Wicker Whims candle bowl. All right, good for Akira. He seemed happy about it. All right, let's see what Blaze gets. Blaze got a ceramic cookie jar. I mean, for Blaze's interest in cooking, that does kind of make sense to some extent. Don't eat that cake. No, don't eat. Akira, there is a cake right here that's your birthday cake, and you went and take a... Oh, no. I think Blaze is maybe starting to feel like a little bit bad about the way that they were treating Akira. So what if Blaze actually gives Akira a guitar for Winterfest? Like, he's over here playing the piano. They're cleaning up from having made more wedding cakes, and they're gonna come over and give Akira a Winterfest gift and give him a guitar. So they're coming over and they're like, you know, we haven't been the most supportive, so we wanted to get this for you to help support you in your new career. We're really sorry. And Akira is like excited because this is something that he is feeling passionate about. And he is gonna appreciate Blaze and say, you know, I know things have been a little bit tense between us. I really should have asked you before I switched jobs, so I'm really sorry that that's what I did. I really hope that you can, you know, you can make it up. I can make it up to you. And maybe they will go and have a real quick Christmas woohoo before Father Winter shows up. So they're gonna have a little Winterfest woohoo. Oh, and there's Father Winter shows up right in the middle of it, like he does. I mean, of course. Okay, first of all, we have to do a friendly introduction with Father Winter. Well, Akira will do a friendly introduction. Who knows what Blaze is gonna do? And then ask for a gift. Blaze is feeling deeply connected to Akira again. So apparently they've come to terms a little bit more with Akira's new job and is feeling a little bit more connected to Akira than they had. And let's see, Akira is going to ask Father Winter for a present, and we will see what gift Father Winter has for Akira. So what is Father Winter gonna give Akira for Winterfest? He's like, oh, for me? What could it be? Oh, he loved it. It was a good gift. I don't know what it was. Wow, okay. Father Winter gave Akira a brand spanking new gift. It's so big it had to go in the household inventory. A motion monitor gaming mat. Well, he would be really excited about that because he really likes gaming. So he is feeling awesome about that gift. A generous surprise. Or is that from Father Winter or is that from Blaze? Because Blaze gave Akira that guitar and that was something that was really unexpected. All right, let's get Blaze back up here. And Blaze is mean and hot-headed. So I think Blaze is gonna fight Father Winter for a present. I mean, probably not the best way to get what you want. Let's be honest, this is definitely something Blaze would do. Get in a fight with Father Winter over a present. But they don't care, they have no shame. And Akira's like, oh my gosh, Blaze, what are you doing? Like, don't fight Father Winter. If you just ask him nicely for a gift, he'll give you one. But Blaze is just going at it. They're attacking Father Winter. They don't care. Blaze is like, give me my present and it better be good. This is quite a brawl. Oh, Blaze didn't win though. Clement and Blaze now despise each other. I don't think Blaze got a present from Father Winter. They're gonna come over here and they're gonna open presents one more time with Akira. So that fighting Father Winter was not successful. So Blaze got a Schmapple Micro. I'm actually not sure what that is. Oh no, Akira got a wolf eel as a gift? Oh, that's not very nice. And Father Winter and Blaze got in a fight after Father Winter brought the gift, so it's not even because Father Winter was like upset about it. Oh, centerpieces haven't arrived. Blaze is catering a huge party for a prominent client. Everything's going swimmingly until Blaze realizes the centerpieces haven't arrived. They can improvise something or go without and hope no one notices. Now this happened once before and Blaze went without them and people didn't like it. So Blaze is gonna try to learn from their mistake and make improvised centerpieces as well. Who knew? A little bubblegum, fishing line, and cotton balls would be such a hit with guests. Blaze got 100 simoleons and a small performance gain, which we love to see. Penny is always calling. Now Penny is saying, I think I have a crush on Pablo Beverly. Do you think it's worth a try? And Blaze is kind of like, you know what, go for it. Blaze doesn't really care. They just like give Penny their advice to kind of make them go away. Blaze has been promoted to pastry chef. So Blaze is now level 7 of the culinary career, which means they are getting really close to being able to quit their job and to buy their restaurant. I'm feeling good about the direction things have been going with Blaze and Akira. They've kind of mended their relationship a little bit, but there's definitely some tension and some friction there between them that I think is going to end up ultimately being slightly problematic with them. Blaze got promoted. They just need one more promotion and like 2,000 more simoleons before they'll be able to purchase that restaurant. And I think it's very likely that they will just like spend all of their money on getting that restaurant and not even like think twice about it. So I think that will be happening hopefully the next time. Thank you all for watching. If you liked this video, please do like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.